town of LALIBELA, Ethiopia, is known for its 900-year-old rock-hewn churches, a UNESCO World Heritage Site not to be missed. But due to its geographic isolation in the rocky northern highlands of the country and the lack of resources and opportunity, LALIBELA is also home to some crippling poverty. Upon my arrival, I was fortunate to meet a young man, most inspiring man named Abel. After his mother, father, and sister passed away, he was left with nothing. Luckily, his aunt, a hard-working single mother herself, offered all she could to Abel. She runs a small restaurant, so offered him food and at least a place to sleep in the restaurant at night. She had nothing else to give. When Abel and Sisko learned about my involvement with CNA, they did not once ask for help. Despite their near-desperate situation, they instead directed me to help some locals in much more dire need. Their admirable sacrifice was proof of their compassion and compelled me to address their concerns.
Maybe she may help me or not, but for sure, and this time I know who has a bad situation than me. The old woman and the two students are two bad situation, so I like Adam to help them. Then I introduce him to them.
First up was the situation of Marisu and Mami, the elderly sisters. So here we are in front of the house of Marisu and Mami. As you can see, this home is very small, but this house is actually for 4 people. Okay, 4 different families. So one family lives in this part, and this is where the sisters live over here. Okay, and they do their cooking. They do their cooking here. All right. And this here is like kind of excess grain after the farmers use it, and it's not supposed to. They're not supposed to really cook with it. It's kind of the farm refuse, but sometimes they have to eat it because that's all they have. So we'll take a look inside. This is Malaysia. It's hard to see. There's not really any light, but as you can see, it's a very ramshackle place. This is the little kitty cat, okay? And this is the mattress that they're sleeping on, okay? So 3 people are sleeping on this bed, on this mattress. It's horrible conditions. It's really subhuman. So first thing first is we've got purchased a mattress. Got it?
Yes.
And we're going to be helping out with a variety of food for them on a monthly basis. They don't have enough money to ever eat meat.
They're 18 and 78 years old. 8 and 78.
Mm-hmm.
They live just here, around here, for since long time. Her son was a soldier. He was young and he just passed away. Then the government gives them some money for payment. 150 per month. 150 per.
That's $7 a
Yes,
month.
$7 a month for 2 of them.
And they have to often just go around kind of to other families, really kind of begging for food. And as you can imagine from this type of neighborhood, there's really not a lot of resources to share.
And now they don't do anything. They just work in some people's house and begging and sell incense. So now they are getting old, so they just weak to go to market every Saturday.
And how much do you think they make from a full day working selling incense?
Like, ስንት ነው የምታገኙት? ጭስ ገበያ እየሸጥሽ እያለ ስንት ነው? በቀን እንደው ስንት ብር ይሸጣል? Yeah, she said 20 birr or 10 birr.
20 birr, so that's like
$1.
less than $1.
Less than $1, but they are not even sure of it.
Right. We're going to help these sisters and their granddaughter who they're raising by providing them with some money that they need just to survive on a monthly basis. So for about 800 birr, which is $40 a month, we'll be able to provide these sisters with money just for the basic food and medicine, really to keep them alive. Though $40 a month is a tiny sum for most of us, it's a lifesaver to these women. But we'd also like to help the granddaughter so she can dream of a better future. There's so much need and so little resources. While leading a class as a substitute English teacher at Abel's school, I met our other two recipients, Solomon and Maluya.
My name is Solomon Asayi. I came from Bilbala, Georgis, and I am grade 11 student. And my mother died when I was 5 years old, and my father also.
Being an orphan in a remote mountain village would lead to no opportunities in his life. Though Sisko had already offered all of her available space to Abel and a few other students in similarly dire situations, they were able to convince another family, quite poor as well, to at least offer space for Solomon to sleep so that he could go to school in LALIBELA. He sleeps in a tiny cellar on a bed made of rocks, covered with a single layer of goat leather.
My name is Mutazaza. I came from Dawasai, far from Lalibela.
Miliu's father is HIV positive, and though he's too weak to work, he does anyway, making $1.25 a day, trying his very best to support his son. All I want is a better future for him, he told me.
My father will be job worker, hard day worker, and my mother, she's died. Finish.
His situation, so he asked me, his father always asking me to have something to help him for his better education.
We'll put a bed in the room there, so you'll have a real mattress to sleep on, and you'll be able to concentrate on your studies.
ፍራሽ ይገዛላችኋል እና ትምህርታችሁን ትከታተላላችሁ።
Thank you.
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Thanks, Cause and Effect Foundation to help us to learn properly and to help us with mental.
Great. All right. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both, and I expect to see good grades and lots of success in the future. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. So here's him a beer to take to market to buy some clothes. Okay. Good. And you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. In addition to mattresses, school books, and clothes, Cause and Effect is purchased. We are also providing $12 a month to each of the two students to assist them with basic living expenses. She's someone that understands that she needs to help those around her. So this is a 1,000 beer to help you, just help them with some food or whatever is needed. Okay?
አመሰግናለሁ። Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
አመሰግናለሁ።
Thank you, Cause and Effect Foundation, for helping all of us. Thank you so much, Adam. Nice.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
For sure. It's selfless people like Abel and Sisko that continually restore my faith in humanity and inspire me to deepen my commitment to helping those in need. Please donate to Cause and Effect to keep their dreams, my dreams, and all of our dreams of a better future alive.